The Big O, 10 facts about orgasms that will blow your mind. The few seconds of pleasure in an orgasm, between you and your partner, let you know you're both doing something right in between the sheets. Even if short-lived. Although there is an abundance of information available on hitting the G-spot and the O-spot to reach the sacred sexual bliss, there are things about the holy grail of sex, the Big O, you probably don't know. Let's look at 10 facts you probably didn't know existed. Fact number 1, can babies have orgasms? Let's find out what science says. Masturbation for males can begin as early as in the womb. Although research shows that babies of both sexes are known to masturbate in utero, boys are the only ones who can be caught while aroused via ultrasound. Fact number 2, orgasm without genitals. Is it possible? Despite popular belief, you don't need your genitals to reach an orgasm. People with spinal cord injuries will typically develop a very sensitive area right about the level of their injury. Since an orgasm is a reflex of the autonomic nervous system, the part of the nervous system that deals with things we don't consciously control. A good example of this is a woman who has an orgasm every time she brushes her teeth. Something in the complex sensory motor of brushing her teeth was triggering an orgasm. I can imagine her teeth are very clean. Fact number 3, the Lazarus reflex. Science can agree there is orgasm after death. Spinal reflexes can be triggered in dead people, a certain kind of dead person, however, a beating heart cadaver. Fact number 4. Can orgasms give you bad breath? A slight seminal odor can be detected on the breath of a woman within about an hour after sexual intercourse. You can actually differentiate between the semen of a young man, which has a fresh, exhilarating smell, and the semen of a mature man, which has a freshly floral scent. Sometimes quite freshly floral, and then again sometimes extremely pungent, is the distinct scent of a mature man's semen. If you are enjoying the content in this video, and want to see more like this, please consider subscribing. If you will also give it a thumbs up, that will help me grow the channel. Thanks. Now let's get to fact number 5. Orgasms and hiccups. Orgasm fixes hiccups. In a case report published in a Canadian medical journal, the article suggests that unmarried hiccupers try masturbation. A man in Israel was found to have a severe case of the hiccups until he had sex with his wife and it went away. No explanation for this one. Fact number 6. The upsuck theory. The upsuck theory came along in the early 1900s, when gynecologists adopted an upsuck theory, which involves a woman's contractions and a man's semen. When a woman has an orgasm, the gynecologists believe the contractions serve to suck the semen up through the cervix and sort of deliver it really quickly to the egg, thereby increasing the odds of conception. In the 1950s, researchers tested the upsuck theory in a lab with women with cervical caps containing artificial semen. Results were inconclusive. Fact number 7. Scientists developed an artificial machine to study a woman's orgasm. To figure out the entire human sexual response cycle, scientists developed the artificial coition machine, a penis camera on a motor. This contained a clear acrylic phallus with a camera and a light source attached to a motor, and the women would have sex with it so the scientists could record their orgasms. This is about the time when vibrators became popular. Fact number 8. Pigs. The Danish National Committee for Pig Production found farmers would have a 6% increase in the farrowing rate, the number of pigs produced, if they helped the female pigs have an orgasm via vibrator while inseminating them. Pigs, like dogs, tend to use the upper half of their face and the ears to express pain or pleasure. Fun fact: pigs can orgasm from 30 minutes up to an hour. Think about that. Fact number 9. Animal orgasms. Animals orgasm way more than you think. Since animals don't tend to register pain or pleasure on their faces the same way humans do when they reach orgasm, we are unable to tell when they are experiencing sexual arousal. Fact number 10. How far can semen shoot? Dr. Alfred Kinsey got 300 men in his lab with a measuring tape and a movie camera to see whether the force with which semen is thrown against the cervix was a factor in fertility. The semen of 3/4 of the men just dribbled out. However, the record holder landed just shy of the 8-foot mark. And now you know.